Good day, my Linians. This is Teacher Ruth Domingo, and today we are going to discuss the topic Perform Estimation and Basic Calculation. This video tutorial is based from your learning activity sheets in TLE 8, Quarter 1, Week 3. So bring out your learning activity sheets and turn your learner's module to pages 36 to 47. Our learning target for today's discussion are follow procedures in reporting to appropriate person the estimate of materials and resources. Second, perform estimations or basic calculations to be done according to the job requirements. But before we start our discussion, I have two questions for you. The first question is, can you identify these pictures? Your time starts now. Great! Those are seedlings, seeds, and fertilizer. And the second question is, where do we use those things in the picture? Your time starts now. Excellent! Seedlings, seeds, and fertilizers are called farm inputs. Let us now proceed to our lesson proper. Estimating farm inputs and labor requirements. Irrigation expenses is the product of price of water per volume, the number of volumes per day, and total number of days to be irrigated from planting to last harvest. This is expressed as irrigation expenses is equal to price of water over volume multiplied by number of volumes per day and multiplied by total number of days. Estimated worker hired to perform irrigation from planting to last harvest is estimated workers equal worker over square area multiplied by total irrigated area. Estimated number of days for spraying insecticides is expressed as estimated number of days is equal to number of days over square area multiplied by total land area. Estimated workers needed for spraying insecticides is expressed as estimated workers is equal to number of worker over square area multiplied by total land area. Estimated cost of insecticide used for spraying is expressed as estimated cost is equal to price over insecticides multiplied by number of insecticides over square area multiplied by total land area. For the estimation of worker salary during insecticide spraying, we can use this formula for the computation. Worker salary is equal to salary per day multiplied by total number of days. Estimated number of weeding operation. For the estimation of number of workers needed in weeding, estimated workers is equal to number of worker multiplied by total square area. Worker salary during weeding. To compute, we can use this formula. Worker salary is equal to salary per worker multiplied by total number of workers. And for the estimated number of workers employed during harvesting, you can use this formula to compute. Workers employed is equal to number of worker per square area multiplied by total harvesting area. For deeper understanding of the lesson, let us have some example. You can use the given gathered data as basis for your computation. For the computation of the total amount of salary paid in planting the area, we can use this formula to determine the total amount of salary. Number of days multiplied by number of workers multiplied by amount of salary. So to substitute, based on the data given, the total amount of salary paid in planting the area is equal to 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 300 and it is equal to 3,000. Total amount of fertilizer consumed from planting up to the date of the survey. Total amount of fertilizer is equal to amount of fertilizer per kilo multiplied by number of kilos. So the total amount of fertilizer is equal to 20 multiplied by 200 is equal to 4,000. To compute for the total amount of salary paid in fertilizing the area from the planting up to the date of the survey, total amount of salary is equal to number of days multiplied by number of workers multiplied by amount of salary. So the total amount of salary paid in fertilizing the area is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 300 is equal to 1,200. Total amount of fertilizer consumed after the survey until final harvesting. The total amount of fertilizer is equal to amount of fertilizer per kilo multiplied by number of kilos. So the total amount of fertilizer is equal to 20 multiplied by 400 and is equal to 8,000. The total amount of salary paid in fertilizing the area after the survey until final harvesting is total amount of salary is equal to number of days multiplied by number of workers multiplied by amount of salary. So the total amount of salary paid in fertilizing the area is equal to 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 300 is equal to 2,400. To show the total cost of all the expenses is the sum of the following in tabular form. Total amount of salary paid in planting the area is 3,000. Total amount of fertilizer consumed from planting up to the date of the survey is 4,000. Total amount of salary paid in fertilizing the area from planting up to the date of the survey is 1,200. Total amount of fertilizer consumed after the survey until final harvesting is equivalent to 8,000. And total amount of salary paid in fertilizing the area of the survey until final harvesting is 2,400. So the total cost of all the expenses is equivalent to 18,600. At this point, turn your activity sheets on the enrichment part. But reminder, before you proceed answering, do not write anything on this activity sheet. You may write your answer on a separate long band paper. So direction for activity number 1, enumerate or give at least 3 examples of farm inputs. And then enumerate 7 farm activities that requires labor force. Label the following pictures. The pictures are given in your activity sheets. And then estimating farm inputs and labor requirements. Specific instructions are given, so present your data in tabular form and refer to the example given on page 3 to 5 on your activity sheets. I hope you learned something today. If you have questions or clarifications regarding the topic we discussed, feel free to contact your subject teacher through text, call, or post your questions in your official Facebook group page. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.